and welcome back to RSG Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion episode stuff. I want to see if I can actually make this better. I mean, a black screen's probably not better. I swear I've seen this game looking lovely, but did I crash it? Maybe. I did something. Something's complaining. Question is, what? See the infinity symbol burned in your eyes. What is that even called? What is his official name? No. I think I broke it. What is this? Okay. You know what? Mods. No, it's not in there. Hold on, where is Skyrim? Steam Workshop, it's in there then. Maybe. It's not in there. Okay. Oh, that's just from playing the game. Yep. New to the Vasari fleet, the Vanquilis firing weapon is a unique nanoreactor, capable of creating swarms of offensive and defensive nanites. Yeah, lovely. How do I get it, though? How much? Oh, it's from 2008? How is this gonna even work? Okay. Oh, great. Well, whatever. Ugh. How do I go back in this stupid thing? Damn ads, am I right?
No!
RAV4 Adventure Grade with available heated front seats.
Ugh. Can I get my mod now? Is it in my downloads? You know, I'm scared of how much of my computer I'm actually showing off. It ain't in there. It straight up doesn't work. Look at that. The Chronicles 2 finally uploaded. I think I'll explain later if it even works. And it's 4x. Show up immediately. You have to get another ad. I don't know, I'll just do this between episodes, so... Finally, after like 20 minutes. No, more like 10. No, more like 20 minutes. Finally got this working. And I'm happy to report, at least from as far as I can tell, because what happened with the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 thing, originally I was gonna, like... Don't even play with me, mate. Anyways. Please tell me you didn't crash. Oh, good. Welcome to Economy and Production tutorial. We learn about the resources and sins of a Solar Empire rebellion, how to acquire them, and how to spend them on units and structures. There are 3 resources in Sins of a Solar Empire: credits, metal, and crystal. Credits are the most basic and universal resource. They are part of the cost of all units, structures, and research. Issue credits to ease certain transactions between empires, be it through the buying and selling resources on the black market or in the form of bounty against other empires. In the previous tutorial, you learned how your empire earns credit from the tax income of the population of planets in you control. Did I? Ooh. You can actually see a city. Or something. Not much of a city. It's like 4 buildings. Investing in planet development, you can increase your tax income by raising the maximum sustainable population of your planet. Just click Develop Planet button. Raise tax income by investing in civilian infrastructure now. Other types of planet upgrades that will be addressed later in the tutorial. No. The infrastructure builds cities and life support complexes to increase the maximum population. Planets will incur heavy operating costs until they are more fully developed. In facilities, the crisis response centers and bomb shelters, increasing the planet's defense against orbital bombardments. For a planet, fully upgraded. Send explorers out to map the surface of the planet and identify any useful natural resources or features. Designate capital planet, fully upgraded. Makes the planet your empire's capital planet, affecting the degree of allegiance for other planets belonging to your empire. So your bonus to tax income. This capacity allows you to build more logistic structure around this planet. Technical capacity allows you to build more technical structure on this planet. Social specification, dedicate this planet towards greater population and culture influence of the cost of trade and industry. Planet locks out industry and smuggling specialization. Specialization, dedicate this planet towards trade income and shipbuilding at the cost of culture and population. Locks out social and smuggling specifications. Okay. Good civilians also affects underdevelopment tax rate, which is a reduction taxes that affect newly colonized planets. The number of these groups are performed, these planets will drain on your empire's credit income. There's 2 secondary resources and primaries using construction of ships and structures from asteroid rich in metal or via metal extractor structure. Advanced units and structures require crystal, which is acquired from similar asteroids via crystal extractor structure. Amount of each resource your empire has is shown at the top right corner of the HUD. You can mouse over any of these amounts to see a breakdown of income rates of each resource. Hold on, I need to move that down so it stops taking up resources on the recording. Previously, all orbital structures are built by construction frigate. Go ahead and select it. Okay, calm down there. Good. Orbital structures can be classified into 2 broad categories. Logistic structures, which generally help you earn resources and produce ships. Technical structures, which aid in planetary defense and other more specialized tasks. Let's build a defense structure to help fortify this planet. With the construction frigate selected, you have to build a technical structure button on its thing.
Planet development finished.
Dual Gauss cannons defend nearby structures on the planet from hostile ships. Hangar defense. Some squadrons of strike craft defend nearby structures on the planet from hostile forces. Repair platform repairs friendly ships and structures near the planet over time. Phase jump inhibitor slows down the phase drive charge up of enemy ships and aids jumping away from this planet. Shield generator envelops the planet powerful shield, protecting it from bombardment. Novalis cannon. When immense power is capable of bombarding planets from across the star system. Proximity minefield, a payload of explosives connected to a basic sensor system. Hostile ships setting in close will take constant damage and have reduced accuracy. Titan foundry. Since such your reactions Titan. Prototype phase stabilizer creates a phase stabilizer node which allows your empire ships to travel directly between this planet and the phase stabilizing system. Requires non-Vasari phase gate minimod. Minimod? What? Okay. The basic weapons for the TEC is a Gauss defense platform. Click to build one. For the rest of the restrictions on how many structures you can build will be relaxed. Search to a ring showing the structure's footprint on the gravity well. I like that. So get recommending the structures. The structure is in place, your construction frigate automatically moves to its location. And begins construction. All structures consume either logistics or tactical support capacity, depending. So that's just, yeah, tactical slots, logistic slots. In the absence of both a limited type of structure, you can choose to build a can have significant effect on your empire. Increase the capacities via develop planet menu. Click it now. I guess population of planets refers to maximum tactical and logistic supports they can provide both initially and when fully upgraded. Now, part of defensive way, it's time to build an extractor to provide some metal income. Click the build structures income thing. I don't have enemy structures. Your structure is slightly different. Is it even there? Oh, it is there. How does that work? It's just spitting stuff. I had a hologram, I guess, and then the hologram constructs it. Or something. Yep. Oh, and, it can take damage and stuff. Well, it can work while it's being built, I guess. Good extractors are slightly different from regular structures. They can be placed on top of resource asteroids of the appropriate type. Regular place for you. Click the mineral extractor now. Mineral extractor extracts raw material resource from mineral extractors. Factory allows constructing frigates, cruising corvettes. The factories can construct more ships at the same time. Military lab gives the ability to research new material technologies. Trade port allows the establishment of new trade routes. And it spreads the cultural influence of your empire to nearby planets. Crystal extractor extracts raw resources from crystal asteroids. Capital ship factory allows constructing capital ships to build multiple factories to construct more ships at once. Research station gives the ability to research new civilian technologies. No. Good. As soon as the construction frigate finishes the Gauss defense plan, likely move and begin building on the next Q structure. They're built from orbital facilities, corvettes, frigates, and cruisers from the frigate faculty, which is from the capital ship factory, Titans and Starbase's special units that will be discussed in a later tutorial. Select the frigate factory now. Good. Click the frigate, build it. Alright, to build ships, click the ships you would like to, they will go into the planet's production queue. Alright. Covert Scout Frigate, light frigate with powerful engines and remote surveillance equipment. It's a depth at reconnaissance. Strong versus none. Workhorse common frigate that can be upgraded to efficiently defeat other ships with abilities. Rift Colony Frigate can colonize planets, can capture neutral objects. Large frigate capable of starting new outposts on uninhabited planets. Who are you? Good. Your available fleet supply is displayed at the top of the HUD. Hovering display breakdown of your total for fleet supply is done.
I'll find it.
Addition to fleet supply, capital ships, Titans require, high trained crews in order to be fielded. I'm sorry. The available crew count also appears at the top of the HUD. Capital ship, one capital ship crew available. If you should ever find yourself a maximum capacity ships or structures and need to relocate the used capacity crew, it is possible to free up capacity via scuttling. So, ship or structure. Select and press the scuttle button at the bottom center of the HUD. For a brief time, the unit will be scrapped. Pressing the button again will abort the scuttle. Some frigates are currently unable to be built because they require research to be conducted first. More such prerequisites and crewmanship can be unlocked. Research labs must be built. 2 types of military labs and civic research stations. Labs grant access to your military and defense research trees, while civic research station grants access to all the others. And it comes to a frigate and build 2 military things. As soon as the research station is queued, you may begin queuing research. To do so, open the research window via the button at the top center of the HUD. Holy. Research subjects are organized into 6 trees: military, defense, civilian, diplomacy, fleet. Oh, and I can see which one is that. I do believe what it does is it increases, like, all these. Since apparently this is really, really combat heavy game, I guess, type. Subjects are organized into 6 trees: military defense, civilian diplomacy, fleet logistics, and artifacts. Military defense, civilian diplomacy trees are unique to each race and contain subjects that improve the fighting capacity of fleets, plant defenses, and they can strengthen your empire and the ability to cooperate with others. Fleet logistics tree is common to all races, and is subject to increase the maximum available fleet supply and capital ship crews. Using all common to all races requires discovery of specific artifacts and planets possessing them before their plant benefits can be gained. Research subjects within a given tree are organized into tiers, which is a measure how advanced the technology granted by the subject is. Additional research structures must be built in order to research of higher tiers. Unlike research, queue subjects by clicking their icons within the tree. Queue research and also a prototype in the military tree now. I'm gonna say siege frigates with planetary bombardment and weapons. As soon as research is queued, you can likewise queue ships depending on that research subject. As soon as the research is done. On a planet, upgrades conducts an extensive survey of the planet, which may reveal powerful hidden artifacts or other intrinsic natural advantages. Well, no, any type of construction can merely be accessed via planet rather than a specific structure. This includes the economy and production tutorial.
Structure complete.
But, assuming I cut out correctly, that's going to be it for this episode though, so if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!